friends, welcome to today's video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel. Welcome, so happy to have you here. If you're returning, thank you so much for supporting me and watching my videos. Okay, today we are making a charm, and this is more of a tutorial. I do process videos, I do tutorials, but most of the time I do process videos. But it's been requested to kind of show step by step how to make a charm, which I can totally understand because I did not understand any of this stuff probably like 2 years ago. All of this was over my head. So I have taken some time to learn and experiment and trial and error and watch videos and all that stuff. So here we are. I'm going to show you my way of doing it today, of making a charm. I'm making a charm for this sequin pouch I made that's going to be up on my shop. So I like to make these sequin pouches. And the tutorial I used to make this is from Shara Crane. I bought a lesson on how to make them, and she has amazing tutorials. And so it is like a sequin pouch, like the sequins are in the pouch itself, and this is going to be like a Halloween one. It's going to be up on my website. I'm not sure exactly when this video is going up, but this video might be up quite a bit after it goes on sale on my website, so I apologize if it's sold out already, but if it's not, it'll be up on the website. I decided to put some like trim here, some pom-pom trim. I thought that would look fun, and I do love the way it looks. I think the pink matches so perfectly. I also toyed with putting it on the bottom, and that looks cool too, but I decided to put it on the top this time around. And so this is what the sequin pouch looks like, and we're going to make a little charm for the zipper. When I make my sequin pouches for my website, for my shop, I usually make a charm with it too. So it's going to be a small charm, but it's going to be really cute. This is actually, so I combined a Halloween mix in my shop with some like dark pink sequins to kind of match like the acetate here. So I kind of did like a mix of sequins together, but there is a bunch of Halloween sequins in my shop. Now this is meant to be a Halloween pouch, so we're going to use candy corn on the pouch, on the charm, but it doesn't have to be Halloween, I guess. Like this could pass as non-Halloween, but it is going to be up for the Halloween time of year. So anyway, let's get into it. I'll kind of tell you the tools and things that I'm using. I have 3 different, what are these, pliers here. So I have one that's like flat like this, and then I have a more rounded one like this, and then this can like chop the wires. So I got these in a pack from Michael's. This is it here. It just came in a pack like this. So when I had a coupon, I just bought that so that I had all the tools that I'd need. And then we're gonna have a little chain. I think this might be from Michael's as well. This has lasted me forever. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, and I've never bought any more, so that's good. And then we're gonna need a lobster clasp. I'm gonna go the gold route, but you can do gold, silver, mix and match, whatever. And then we'll need some of these as well. The name is escaping me, but I'll put it in the description, or it'll come to me throughout this video. But yeah, so there's that. And then I think I'll show how I wire wrap beads as well. I'm not the best at it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. So you will need these pin, oh gosh, all of these names are escaping me. I should have remembered all of the names before I started this video, but you can see at the bottom, it's like, it stops it from going through, like it's, you know. So we're gonna use some of these. Maybe I'll put some links down below. Hopefully I remember. If not, ask me and I'm happy to answer any questions. And yeah, so check all the links down below, names for things. I'm sorry, the names are escaping me today, but, I think that's it. We got lots of beads and charms here. Let me kind of go through what I have and where they're from. So these are some wire wrapped beads that are like, well, most of them at least are from Friends and Happy Mail and such. And then we just have random beads here. It's not very organized. Random beads here that I got from Joann's and Michael's and Hobby Lobby and all the places. These are some, I think, from Cheryl, from like pen pal exchanges and stuff like that. This is from CRG Art Design, which is Cheryl's shop. And then we've got random like Joann's and Hobby Lobby. So there we go. And then some more here. We got some stars, some different charms and beads. All right, so first I'm going to get a little container and I'm going to fill that container with the beads I want. All right, I've got a little bowl here and I'm definitely not going to use all the beads that all the beads and charms I pick out, but I'm at least going to make like a little color scheme. So I'll just put 2 of these. Like I said, we're going Halloween, but there's a lot of pink in here, so we'll probably go with some pink as well. So that one matches really well. What else in here? Something like that, like those dark pinks, bright pinks match really well. Anything Halloween-y in here? Let's see. There is some green in here, so I'll put it in here just in case, but I don't think I'll use it. We've got green, orange, pink, purple. That's probably good enough. And then I'll take some of these beads. I definitely want to try out some purples. So let's put some purple in here. We have green. I don't know if I have any orange. I have an orange flower, but that doesn't quite go. Okay. Let's go over to these ones. Again, we're looking for purple. Maybe I'll go for some neutrals, some golds. Again, we're not going to use all of these, but this gives us a good jumping off point. And then we'll look at the charms here. Put a star in. All right, I think that's a good start. It's going to be a small charm, so I don't think we're going to use all of these, but at least we have them here just in case. And it gives us some good options. Okay, let's go. We're going to start with the wire wrapped beads first. So I'm going to take one of my head pins. That's what it's called. I knew the name would come to me eventually. I don't have much left here. Interesting how if you get them from different places, they're much different. Okay. So here we go. We got the head pin. And I'm going to pick out my beads. So let's see one that's already done. I think Samira did this one. And it's so beautiful. She did a really good job with that. Mine's not going to be that pretty. I'll just admit that. So sometimes you're going to need a smaller bead on the bottom and make sure it doesn't fall through. And then, I mean, you can just do the small one, but if you're doing a bead with a big hole, it will fall through. So you'll want a smaller bead on the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to take this rounded one on top. Actually, I've seen ones that like automatically do it for you. I don't know. I think I saw Cheryl had that, so I got to invest in one of those. But we're going to bend it one way, and I'm going to put tutorials down below of other videos of people doing this, and if their explaining is better, because I've watched a lot of videos of people doing it. So that's what we've got. And then, so we had it this way, we're going to turn it this way because we want to bend it over the other way. So now we have something that looks like that. Okay, this is starting to look right. That's good. So now we're going to want to wrap this part all around the bottom right there. So honestly, I feel like I hold my hand differently every time. But do what works for you. Try it different ways. I'm going to hold it in my left hand. So we see we've got that. That's how we're holding it. At least that's how I'm holding it. And we're going to take the other pliers and go all the way around. Again, I'm not perfect at this, but hopefully if you follow these steps, you can get the hang of it. And nice and tight. Nice and tight if you can. And wrap it around. And you can keep going or you can give it a trim. That's actually not too bad. Not bad. Could be better, but it's not terrible. I'm going to give it a little trimmy trim on the end. So we don't want anyone hurting themselves. And then we just want to close that all in and make sure it's right up against the bead. Or the wire, I guess, but we don't want anything poking out. Okay. Hey, that doesn't look too bad. Sometimes I struggle with making marks on the bead. It happens. That's not too bad. I think that's so cute. Okay, so now that we've done that, I'm going to go to the part where we make the charm. Actually, okay, I think I'm going to do a few more of these and then we'll make the charm. All right, I have my charms here and I'm going to just lay them out so I know what's what and what I want to use. I might not end up using all of them because it is a small charm, but I have the options here just in case. So there we go. Okay, next step is we're going to cut our chain. And like I said, mine's going to be pretty small. So I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger than I need it, and then I'll probably cut it down. So let's just cut it right here. And that is, how many chain links? Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It'll probably be shorter than that, but obviously you adjust it to how big you want yours. Yeah, I have the charms I have here are pretty big. I don't really have any small like filler ones, but I think I want this big one on the bottom and then some color, then bring in some orange, then bring in some longer ones. So we're going to start here and maybe we cut some off. We'll see. So we have the clasp here that we're going to use up top, and we're going to attach it with one of these. So let me grab my tools. We have this one. Again, we're going to loop it through. So there we go. And then we're just going to open it up. We're going to attach that, and then we're going to attach the chain. And then you just close it up. Easy peasy. So when you add these, it does get a lot longer. So that's why I was kind of saying we might cut it down shorter. But I do want this one on the bottom. Like I want that to be like the main charm. But these ones are so big. So this charm might end up being bigger than I was planning. But I think I'm still going to cut off a couple. We're going to need these again, but I'm going to cut off like 2 of them, because they're gonna dangle pretty low. All right, I think that might be okay, but we'll see as we go. I'm gonna take one of these again, and we're gonna do the exact same thing. So here is the opening here, and we're gonna take the other pliers, open it, and then we're gonna put the chain on one side, and then we're gonna add the charm I want. And then close it up. There you go. Yeah, see how long it gets when you add that on? So now I'm just going to continue adding. So we'll speed things up a bit and then go from there. I thought of the word is jump ring. That's the word I was trying to think of. I hope this is all clear. If it's not, let me know, and I'm happy to either clarify things or go deeper into something. I apologize with the filming. It's so hard to get everything in focus, especially when it's so little and you're trying to do it right, but you're also trying to explain it, but you're also trying to be in frame, and you're also trying to think straight and remember names of things. So hopefully this was clear enough. I apologize if it's not. I'm going to leave links down below for the products. I think I'll just do Michael's because that's what I have here. I could also do Amazon, but you can also just like look on Amazon where you are or whatever stores you have. But hopefully that at least gives you a jump start of the names of the tools and the products that you might need to make a charm. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. So I'm just attaching them all right now. And you could go, excuse me, you could go really big with this charm and add more, make it super chunky, but I'm happy with the chunkiness of it. I think it looks really cute. I love the colors. I love how it came together. And I think it's really pretty. There it is. There's the close-up. I love the little orange smiley face. I'm happy with the way it all came together. And like I said, the pouch will be on my shop and the charm, and you can use code YouTube20 for 20% off. So thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.